Hello everyone, this video continues with our series on using Windows Movie Maker. The first two videos showed how to add photographs to our Windows Movie Maker project. The second video showed how to narrate a Windows Movie project. And now this video is going to show us how to add text or titles to our Windows Movie Maker project. The project we're working on falls in the progressive unit for 8th grade social studies. Each student was assigned a progressive from the time period, and they had to create a documentary or a biography video on this progressive. We want to pull up our project file we have saved, so it's saved in My Documents. Windows Movie Maker saves it in My Videos, and you'll see your project. The icon looks like this, a film strip, and we were using an example of Jacob Riis. I'm going to open up my Windows Movie Maker project. I'll see my photographs I imported or uploaded, and I'll see my audio I narrated and recorded. What we're going to deal with today is making titles or credits. If you don't see this option under the Edit Movie section, you want to click this down arrow, and you'll have Make Titles or Credits. You want to click on that. Now, what we're going to deal with is titles on the selected clip. So you're going to click what clip you want your titles to go over. So we want a title to be on the first clip in the beginning of the movie. Click on that and click on the title on the selected clip. And we want to start our movie off with the name of our progressive and who the video is by. You get to play a little around with the animation, so you can choose what animation you want Movie Maker to use. I like the typewriter. You want to make sure that your animation looks good for the amount of text you have. And you also can change the font color if you want. So if you want to change the font color, you can choose different colors here. I'm going to leave it white. And you change the font size, make it bigger by clicking here, or make it smaller by clicking here. And you can make it bold, italic, underline, and center it. And when you're happy, you press done, and it adds a title to your movie. So you'll see the title down here. Now if you don't want the title to be right here, you can click on it and drag it and move it somewhere else, and you also can delete it if you don't like it. So I'm going to put mine right at the beginning of the movie. If you want to see what it looks like, press play over here, and you'll see Jacob Riis by Mr. Polizzi. And then your narration will start. You want to put a title before each section of your video, each section you recorded or narrated. So we have the early life here. So we want to put something right before early life starts. So when people hear the narration, they know it's about his early life. So I want to, again, on this clip, select, put Make Titles or Credits, title on selected clip, and I'm going to put the title Early Life. I'm going to leave the animation and the text the same. Okay, done, add a movie. And now this Early Life, I can move around, and you want to put the title Early Life right where you start the narration. Okay, my next section I need a title for is why Jacob Riis is considered a progressive. So I want to click over here on this photo. That's where it's going to go. Or you even can click on over here. It's going to go by this narration. Make titles or credits. Title on selected clip. And this is why Jacob Riis is considered a progressive. Again, you can change the title animation, you can change the font. Done. And after you put it in there, you probably want to play it back and make sure that it's working out. And make sure it looks good. If you like it, you can leave it. If not, you can click on it and delete it. So my next section is what did they want to change or reform? So I'm going to go and make titles or credits. Yeah, I clicked over here on what do they want. I clicked on this audio clip. You also can click on the picture, click on the audio, make title or credits, add title on selected clip, and what did they want to change or reform? So you're titling each narration section so when someone reads the title on the video, they know what you're talking about. from the video. I'm going to change my animation for this one. I'll make it, maybe zoom in. You don't want to get too crazy. You might want to stay consistent with the same animation all throughout, or maybe a different animation each time. It's up to you. But you always want to play it back and see what it looks like. So you want to continue that and do a title before every piece of narration. What you also want to do is you want to make sure that your narration is ending somewhere near the photo. So this is a review from the last video, is you want to maybe put your narration towards the end. And then if this is too long, you can make it a little shorter. You know, if you want to make another picture a little shorter, you can do that. But you want to make sure the audio and the photos are ending at the same time. So I need to add 2 more titles, and then I would be all done. Now I make sure I save it. And the last video will show you how to export your movie or save it as a movie file to share it with your class.